Hi there and welcome to video number 4 in this 7-video series about business growth and marketing secrets. Now today we're going to be talking about the 4 business growth levers. Now these are 4 things that if you start to concentrate on and get right can transform your business. And in fact they're the only 4 things really that have a massive impact on business growth. So rather than keep you in suspense, let me tell you what those 4 levers are. Lever number 1 is getting more leads into your business. Lever number 2 is converting those leads into paying customers. Lever number 3 is getting more profit and more margin per customer per sale. And lever number 4 is increasing the frequency with which these people are buying from you. So those are the 4 levers, and now I want to quickly talk about the first lever, and lever number 1 is leads. Now what's interesting here with leads is we can map those to our customer types that we talked about in video 2. So cold, warm and hot. Cold leads, just to recap, will be leads that we are advertising directly to who've never seen us before. So we're getting up and kind of shouting out saying, hey, here we are. Come buy from us or come check us out. You don't know who we are, but if you've got this problem or we've got the solution, come and check us out. The second type is warm leads, and warm leads are people who have seen your advertising before. As we said in the previous video, you may have pics of them or maybe following around the internet. They may be referrals, they may be existing customers who haven't bought from you in a while, or they may just be people on your house list who you are communicating with at the moment. So they're your warm leads. And finally, your hot leads and hot customers are existing customers who have bought from you recently, and also people who are your fans and who you communicate with regularly and who basically will buy anything that you put out there because they just love you and they love what you're doing. And what you need to do is you need to compartmentalize those into 3 different sections and look to see where you're actually lacking within the business. Now this isn't necessarily about the communication side, which is more about what we talked about in video number 2. This is about acquiring more. So for example, you might look at your warm leads and say, well actually I'm really lacking here from referrals. I'm not getting many people actually recommending people on, so what can I do to improve that, and what kind of referrals can I get? And there are 2 kinds of referrals you could go for. One is from existing customers referring their friends, family, business colleagues to you. The second type is working with affiliates and joint venture partners who have an existing customer base and then recommend their customers to come to you. You can also do the same thing through a bit of advertising. So you might decide to buy a mail shot to a specific business's customer database with their recommendation behind it. So again, that acts as kind of a referral. So that would then start to plug in the referral gap that's in your lead getting system. So that's one example of how you can look at it. And what you need to do is look at each one of these sections. So look at your cold, warm and hot leads and look at those and say, actually, where am I lacking? Where am I not getting enough people in those different sections? And once you are getting them in, you then look at your conversions. And we're going to talk about those in tomorrow's video, how we then switch from getting the leads in to then improving the conversions to get more of them turned into customers. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video.